G'day YouTubers, I'm Dodger Mohr and welcome to my channel. Well, today is day one and I'm going to be doing a 3-day ride up to Wangaratta, then from Wangaratta to Bairnsdale and back home again. Okay, so today's destination is Wangaratta itself, and then on day 2 I'll be riding from Wangaratta to Bairnsdale, and then on my last day I'll be riding from Bairnsdale all the way back home again. So grab yourself a beverage, sit back and enjoy the ride.
Okay, on my way to Wangaratta, I'm going to try and take as many back roads as possible rather than staying on the main road. Hopefully get some dirt in, and yeah, we'll see how it all goes. But at the moment I'm heading in towards Coldstream, and from Coldstream out towards Dixon's Creek, and then hopefully hit some dirt there. Okay, we'll see you when we get there. Okay, that's enough of the Melba Highway. I'm going to take the old Toolangi Road up to Toolangi, and then from there we'll go through the back way to Murrindindi, onto Yarck, and I'll see from there on. Okay. Okay, we're just entering now the Toolangi State Forest, and from here I'm hoping to get through to Murrindindi and Yarck, which I think I can do. We'll soon find out anyway. Okay, just going to check out this little nature walk. Been here before, a long time ago, and have done a video on it before. That's okay, let's do another one. It's a nice little area, this.
I reckon it's 1 kilometre, 45-minute, well-formed track. Well, let's see. The sun's coming out. Nice. Well, I've been here before. I actually forgot how beautiful this spot is. Yeah, absolutely sensational. It's really cool in here. Beautiful little stream. The forest is absolutely amazing.
Okay, that was Wirrawilla walk. That's quite nice. If you haven't been there, it's well worth a look. So we're now back on the Sylvia Creek Road, which eventually turns into the Murrindindi Road. Okay, we've just come off Sylvia Creek Road onto Murrindindi Road, and it's approximately about 15 k's and I'll be in Murrindindi camping area. It's great now, the sun's actually broken through the clouds, and yeah, it's quite nice now. We're expecting a top of 20 degrees Celsius today. No rain predicted, which is good.
Stopped at Murrindindi. This is a day area, and yeah, it's quite nice. I was camping up here with the missus last week. We brought the car up here, and yeah, we stayed a couple of nights, and it's a beautiful little spot. Okay, let's up and go. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Up and Go, I just love them.
Okay, so we're out of the Murrindindi forest. I'm going to try and find a back way to Yarck. Yeah, last week when we were up here, I came down this road here, hoping to get across, heading towards the direction of Yarra, and one of the bridges was getting repaired, so I'm hoping that this is open, because otherwise I'm going to have to go back to the main road, and it looks like it's opened. I think they were replacing some of the boards in here. Yeah, you can see some of the new boards that have been put down. Okay, that's good news. Yeah, this is a nice little back road. I don't know the name of it. I'll put it down on the bottom if you're a local and you're interested in venturing out this way. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's just paddocks everywhere with cows. So I'm on Cheviot Road, which follows a disused train line. It is now a bicycle track. There's still remnants from the old times when the trains used to run around here. For example, this shed that's in front of me now. How cool is that? Might be a good place to stop. So yeah, that was a disused goods shed, I would assume. Okay, so now we're travelling up through people's farms. If the gate's open, we leave it open. If the gate's closed, we open it, go through, and then close it again. But there could be stock roaming around. Interesting. Hopefully no bulls. Okay, so here's the train tunnel. We'll go and check that out now. Looks like they've had a bit of rain here, a bit of water. Hopefully this road goes through, which I think it does. Definitely had a bit of rain. Now this one's got a bit of water. Just be cautious because that concrete can be sometimes quite slippery. Okay, that looks like the main road up ahead. Well, it looks like we're going to be hitting the main road for a little while, and then I'm going to try and find another back road towards Wangaratta. But that was good fun. Okay, we're just about to drive out of Yarck, and apparently there's a dirt road that runs parallel with the train line about 10 k's out from here, so I'm going to try and find that. Well, it looks like I've missed the turn off. It's only probably a k away, so yeah, I'll go back and see if I can find it. So apparently that's the road I got to take, and then there's another little road that runs parallel with the old train line, so hopefully it goes through. Okay, let's get down there. Yeah, I don't particularly enjoy driving on the main roads. I'd rather take dirt roads and little back roads if I can. The Melba Highway is quite a busy road, and yeah, it's nice to get away from the traffic. Well, I've ended up on the rail trail. The GPS has directed me along here, so I'll follow it. Nice little countryside. A bit on the dry side though, isn't it? Well, more or less telling me to go up that way there. That's the rail trail, which I can't go through because unauthorised or authorised vehicles accepted. Well, I don't think I'm authorised. I can authorise myself, but authorities might not see it that way. Okay, so I'll continue along that there. Well, I don't know where this GPS is leading me, but this is the road that it's put me on. I suppose I can give it a go and see what happens, eh? Worst case scenario, I just have to turn around and come back. thing is I'm on road tyres, and yeah, it's not too bad, but if it gets pretty hilly and whatnot, I'm going to be struggling to get up there, especially on loose rock, because it's just not going to get any traction. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Oh, here comes my first obstacle, a fucking tree. And you know what? It's not going anywhere by the looks of it. I can easily get around that, but I'm not too sure if the track goes anywhere. I'm just going to get off the bike and have a quick look, because I reckon this is just going to farmers' properties, unless it goes through that area there. The joys of taking back roads. Cool.
Well, moving that tree's pointless. I had a bit of a walk up towards that hill. Just tracks ends. It just ends. So it looks like I'm going to have to go back onto the highway, and yeah, try and find some back roads heading towards Benalla anyway. Okay, what do you do? I suppose that's how it goes.
So back onto the main road again. Bit of a shame that I couldn't get through on those that track, because it looked pretty interesting. It just ended up in paddocks. Basically, yeah, once you get up to the top of that hill, just yeah, straight into paddocks. So I don't know what the GPS is leading me on a trail up that way, but you know, these things happen. So yeah, let's get into the next town, and I think from there I can turn off towards Strathbogie. Just pulled over, I nearly run over an echidna. I'm going to try and get this echidna into the bush. So yeah, it was a bit of a close call. Here we go. He's heading towards the bush, but let's get some footage of this guy. So that's an echidna. Now when they feel threatened, they make themselves into a ball. Like that. And now will dig himself into the ground. And these spikes here, if you try and grab him, you're going to end up with sore paws, and if it's an animal trying to attack it, like a wild dog or something like that, it's going to have a sore mouth. So yeah, they're pretty cool, aren't they? But yeah, I nearly ran over this one. So we're coming off Strathbogie Ranges down to Wirrawilla. I was hoping to get across towards Benalla, but I've obviously missed a turn somewhere. And yeah, I spoke to a local and they said that yeah, this road goes down to Wirrawilla. Well, I ended up in Wirrawilla instead of Benalla, so now I've got to take the Hume Highway to Benalla. Oh well, these things happen. Okay, we've just got off the freeway, 48 kilometres of highway, roaring as. There's a beautiful broken river. It's a beautiful place, Benalla, I love it. And this is the main street. to the Winton Wetlands. I came here last time with Darren and a few other guys, and yeah, I really enjoyed riding through the small little section of it. But there is actually a back road that goes right through the park itself and comes out in the direction of Wangaratta. So yeah, I had some rain last week, so that's obviously filled right up. How cool is that? That's absolutely beautiful. I mean, you wouldn't go swimming in that shit, would you? So obviously the water flew over here because all that is wet and all those shrubs look like they've just been pushed up against those logs. A couple of hares. Haven't seen any of those around for a while. Look at them. Okay, so that was Winton Wetlands. Okay, we're entering the main street of Wangaratta. Had to think then. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a place where I can pick up a 6-pack of beer and try and find this camping area. Apparently there's a free camping area heading out towards the highway. Well, I've grabbed the drinks for the night, just 4 cans, and apparently there's free camping down here somewhere, so let's find out. Oven Billabong Nature Reserve. Looks like they've had water here for sure. Ooh, we've got to keep out of the slippery stuff. Now we're just going to find somewhere to camp. That's not too bad in there. And that looks actually like a good spot. Yep, my tent would fit in there. Trees look alright. Cool. Bad little spot actually. I think I'll camp here for the night.
First things first, a nice cold drink, and then I'll set up camp. Okay, all set up. Yeah, that's all my camping gear. It's pretty cool. So all there is to do now is cook dinner, ring up the missus and go to bed, or maybe have a couple of cans. But anyway, that's the video for day 1. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, and I'll see you all tomorrow.